Today, me and the boys will be playing Among Us.
Among Us memes that actually work.
What's going on, Corey Kids and welcome back to Among Us.
We're playing Among Us!
Among Us. This was a game that took over the internet by storm in the year 2020. A game that created friendships and broke them. A game where you could not trust anyone. Now, if you've been living under a rock in the year 2020, let me give you a brief description of what exactly Among Us is. There are 10 crewmates and one of you is an imposter. If you're a crewmate, you have to do tasks in order to beat the game. If you're an imposter, it is your job to kill the crewmates doing their tasks. It's a pretty simple and fun concept for a game, yet the game was published on November 16, 2018 and only got noticed and really popular in 2020. Why? Well, 2 reasons. One, a streamer by the name of Soda Poppin live streamed this game to a large amount of people. This brought a good amount of people to go to Steam and purchase the game. And 2, it was the year 2020. This year is where everyone had to stay in their homes due to the pandemic, so most people would just, play video games. Fall Guys was a game that got popular in 2020 before Among Us, but after a month people got tired of playing the game and decided to switch it up a bit, so they decided to play Among Us instead. And this game went viral. Funny gameplay, animations, memes, comics, and even merchandise. The game brought YouTubers and streamers to come together and play this game. This game was one of the peaks of 2020. But yet over time, the game started to go silent. A good chunk of people stopped playing Among Us out of nowhere. Why? Well, the reason was that the game was just getting old. Similar to Fall Guys, the developers of the games took too long to actually update the game. And people just got tired of playing the same thing over and over again. The game eventually got a new map added and the game was popular again. But only for a little while. Now you're probably wondering why I'm saying the Among Us hype is coming back. Well, because of recent news and what I've seen on Twitch and YouTube. On December 9th, 2021, the developers of the game released 2 trailers that were related to Among Us. One trailer was for the actual game. It was an update trailer and a pretty major one. There were going to be new mechanics to the game, new tasks, new ways to kill people, not to mention crewmates now have the ability to fend off the imposter. The second trailer was a VR version of Among Us. Now, there have been a few versions of VR Among Us, like the one in VR Chat. But the fact that the developers decide to make a VR version of their game must mean there's going to be some really big differences, like the map is going to be bigger, and they might add the same abilities and mechanics as the regular game. This trailer brought people back to play Among Us, and the hype for the game is slowly and steadily coming back, thanks to some big social media influencers. And I bet when the VR version of the game comes out, the hype for the game will be somewhat closer to what it was in 2020. Because one, when you see the people play VR games, it makes you want to play it. So, you would either get yourself a VR headset, or most likely play the computer version of it. If you go on YouTube, you can see that Among Us is slowly coming back, and I for one cannot wait until everyone gets back to this game. But that's it guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time.